Hi everyone, it's me again, Jen. So it's been a while since I had been posting videos. I'm still editing and doing podcasts for other people and editing other shows in addition to mine. I just haven't had a chance to upload anything at the moment. There was a time where I had all these ideas, and Tracy, who started me out on the idea of a YouTube channel, he was my biggest supporter next to my husband. I have to say that life is too short to not do something that you have to do in your life. Life is fleeting, and if you have a dream, whether it's writing, whether it's singing, or making movies, or even just video blogging or vlogging, then you should do it. Don't let nobody stop you. It may not get 1 million likes. It may not even get 1 like. But like me, I'm here doing this because it makes me feel better about myself. I don't have any children. I have a cat. But I do this as sort of a legacy. My dad was my biggest supporter, and he always thought I was pretty enough to be on a soap opera. I hated soap operas, but he thought I was pretty enough to be on TV. And in homage to my father and my mom, who were the biggest supporters in my life, and for my friend Tracy for pushing me in this direction, I truly am thankful, and I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to have such positive influences for my life and for looking out for me than most people have. My sisters, they support me. One does. My other sister's supportive somewhat. My oldest sister, who passed away in 2008, she was very supportive of me. I was the baby of the family. I am the baby of the family. And so one of my sisters always thought I was spoiled and got everything I wanted, only because I was never spanked. I didn't have to be spanked. I was the baby of the family. I know it sucks to some who are older siblings, but you know, it happens. I can admit now that I was spoiled. I can admit that. But, you know, it taught me a lot. I saw how my sisters were rebellious. I was the kind of kid that did what my parents told me to do because that was the only teacher I had at the moment, you know? My parents were strict. My dad was strict. I didn't have any boyfriends growing up, and so the only man that I met that had any interest in me, at least that I saw clearly, was John, my husband. And we've only been married once, my sisters and I. My eldest sister married one man until she passed away. My sister Fia still is with the same man she had a baby with, and my sister Cindy was with her husband up until he passed away this August, and I'm still with John after 21 years. We all ended up staying with the one man that we introduced our dad to, and my dad's death was more than just a tragedy. I have not, still after 10 years, recovered from it. I was not ready to let go. I was the most safe and the most protected when my dad was around. And when he died, I felt like my world ended, because it did, basically. Because no one, not even my husband, would treat me as better or as good as my dad had. Because my dad truly loved me. My dad wanted me as a child. He wanted a baby girl. And he was told he could never have children because he had an accident when he was in the military. So the running joke between my sisters and my mom was that back in the day, because I was born in 1969, back in the day they delivered milk to the houses to women who had children, or just anybody who wanted milk. They had a milkman delivery, and they always said that I was the milkman's daughter. But I have my mom's nose. But one of my uncles always said that I looked like their mom. So there was no denying me. It was difficult to let go, and I still haven't fully let go. I still have issues with God. I wasn't ready for my dad to go, and then he takes my sister 2 years later. I wasn't ready for her to go, and then 2 years later, my mom. And now here we are. It started in 2006, and then my sister passed away in 2008, and my mom 2010. So they were 2 years apart on even years. And I thought I was safe until 2016 this year. Then that's when my brother-in-law died, and I was like, man, 2018 is not going to be a good year. I just have this awful feeling that now it's going to be the husband's. I hope it's not. I hope death doesn't knock on our door anymore, because it's just so hard to overcome that. And I know a lot of people out there may feel like I do. And I'm sorry if you do, because I get you, I understand it. But it's really hard to recover from that, since, you know, I don't know. I'm more of a family person. I'm rambling. I just want to take this opportunity to tell everybody thank you so much for giving me the chance to share a piece of me with you. I hope you enjoy it so far. I'm trying to get me to stop saying a lot. I'm also trying to bring out to you some more information paranormal wise. I do not claim I'm an expert, although I've been doing the paranormal for 47 years, long before I was born. I need to stop saying that. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Truly appreciate your company. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you on my next video. Until then, pleasant screams. Bye.